Gemini, July 2020. This is your love reading. Did a pre-shuffle, so we're going to get right to the reading. Let's see what your situation is for love for July 2020, Gemini. Love, July 2020. Gemini, you have the Four of Cups as your situation. So something is being offered to you. It could be a new relationship, or it just could be some kind of commitment within the relationship, or it could just be that you're kind of in your own world right now and you're not really tuning into your partner, or vice versa, because this is just the situation. Let's get to see what you and your partner have going on internally. Let's see what's going on with your partner. Whoa, that popped out. So they're the Knight of Wands reversed. There's a lack of passion going on with your partner. There maybe even anger. There could be some anger on the part of your partner. Let's see what you have. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So you're totally focused on your work right now, and I think that your partner is like kind of like tried, maybe in the recent past, like last month, they tried bringing some passion to the table. They kept offering, and you kept focusing on your work, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. But now they gave up. They gave up, and they might be angry about it, and you kind of, I think you're a little bit not even in tune with the fact that they're angry about it, because you weren't really tuning into the fact that they were offering it in the first place. So let's see what your desires are, Gemini. You have the Chariot, so that could be a Cancer. But I think that this is more like you are just solely focused on whatever it is you're going forward with in terms of what you're working on. You are focused on that victory, and that's all you see. And you really haven't seen past the point of the victory. You're just focused on that moment. You really are looking for that gratification of, like, you know, whatever you're working on to come to fruition. That is what you want, and you're not kind of taking into consideration the other factors in your life, like the relationship. You weren't even tuned into the fact that your partner was kind of trying to bring some new element there, trying to maybe make up for things in the past, or, you know, it could have been, I almost feel like it's like you were having trouble with your partner, so your response was to completely focus on your work, which you did. And then you didn't realize that in the process, they were working on themselves too, and they were trying to fix the things that you weren't okay with. And then they came up with these offers, but by then you were already totally focused in your work, and you kind of tuned out to the fact that they had made these changes. And now you kind of have a new vision in mind, like you're focused on something else. Let's see what their desires are. They have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So they were so excited about coming to the table with what they had, these new offers that they had, and then when they did, it didn't go as they planned at all, and now they're just kind of upside down. Like they don't even know what they want anymore, because they thought that they wanted to achieve this and to make you happy, and, like, you know, they thought it was going to be something that it's not, and they're kind of lost. Let's see what your challenges are. You have the King of Cups. So you are not able to see right now that your partner is bringing this emotion and this passion, and or your partner's bringing the passion, and you're not able to give that emotion back. You're not giving into the relationship in terms of love, like you. And there's a reason for it. I feel like it's almost like a defense mechanism at this point. Like you weren't happy, so you completely poured yourself into work, and as a result now you're kind of like blocked off emotionally, even though your partner is coming to the table with a renewed emotion. Like, they did listen to you, and they are coming to the table with more to offer. Let's see what their challenge is. The Lovers reversed. So that's interesting, right? Because the Lovers is a Gemini card, and you're a Gemini, and their challenge is you. Their challenge is you. They got the Lovers reversed. Their challenge is you. Their challenge is they feel like they just do not know how to make it work with you. All of the tools that they have in their toolbox all the things that may have worked in their relationships in the past is just not working. They cannot figure you out. You're an enigma, which makes sense because you're Gemini, right? You're an enigma, and they're totally frustrated with the entire situation. So let's, I'm just thinking of one of my Gemini friends right now. Let's look at what your outcome is for Gemini. You have the 8 of Wands. So whatever it is you're working on, it's about to hit the ground. It's about to hit the ground, and like, you know, you are totally prepared for this victorious energy, and you're gonna, as July wraps up, whatever you're working on is gonna continue is about to hit the ground, but you still might not be tuned in to what's going on with your partner. And let's see what their outcome is. They got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I think maybe what you're working on is some kind of financial gain or some financial venture, and you're gonna about to hit the ground running with this in July, and you're gonna come to say like, look, man, look what I did, and like your partner's gonna be like, great, and I don't think it's that they're not proud of you. They're proud of you, but they're still kind of reeling from the frustration they have of like trying to bring this other stuff to you and you not. I think there's almost maybe going to be like a little bit of spite going on. So do what you can to try to recognize the effort they are making. Continue to work on what you need to work on, but you need to communicate with them. But make sure if they do make the effort, they do bring new passion, whatever, if there's something that you asked them for in the past, and now they're coming and they're able to bring that to you, make sure you recognize that, because that's important. So let's just look at a little bit more clarification from the Return of Spirit Oracle deck for Gemini, July 2020. Clarification on the outcome. Let's see what we got. Divinity. Okay, so I think that what you're working on is you are meant to be working on this. You really feel as though like it's divine timing, and that it's going to be like, as I'm looking at this, your side, Gemini, it's all upright, right? You got the Chariot, King of Cups, okay, you got Major Arcana, King, and 8 of Wands. So like something's like really coming to fruition for you, right? But then your partner, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Lovers reversed, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this is really all coming to fruition for you, but you recognize that it is affecting your partner, and you have free will. The choices are up to you. Follow the path, but recognize how that's affecting your life. It's a little bit more kind of esoteric and kind of, I don't know, I want to say like than some of my other readings, but I think that there's a plan going forth. The universe has something for you, but recognize that you do have free will, and take a look at what's going on with your partner. And if you want to make the best of that, all the choices are up to you. Okay, Gemini? And thank you for listening.